here in just a few minutes as we concentrate, and save the freaking world.
So, what Sierra game are we playing today?
Today, we are going to play Sam and Max. And we're starting right now.
That's not a Sierra game.
You wore a Sierra shirt. You wore a Sierra shirt to a stream. To a real stream. Lead programmer Randy Tudor. Music by Jared Emerson Johnson. Very, very cool beginning. I'm liking it. We got the RF gain up pretty high. Just so we can catch Chad. Episode 1. Culture Shock.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another cape?
Oh, hold on.
Sam, surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive.
Okay, this is the one I played partly, but it crashed, and this is the remastered version.
Is this the one where there's a mouse in the wall?
Thank you for spoiling it, yes.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily lip.
Spunk
Cheese, Max.
of that.
It was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes, I do. Well, it's got to be somewhere in this room.
All
Dried
right.
trout.
So, click to move Sam.
Was this a Telltale game?
This is a Telltale game.
Okay, so this is one of the more modern ones where they did some things like the.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
So this is remastered, and I think they remastered it like in last year. So I mean, it's relatively new as far as the remastered, and of course, this is based on the one that I tried to play and it crashed.
I'm wondering who remastered it. If it was Telltale or somebody
No, it
else?
wasn't Telltale.
Okay, because Telltale had some
Go to Steam and you'll
bad
see.
financial issues.
Yeah, it
a few
isn't
years
Telltale
ago.
that did it. It is, and they were just on here.
That was a case that Telltale, I think,
Type
they just
in.
pretty much
Hold
ran
on,
out
just
of
go to
money.
the library. There we go.
And I think they end up having to like pretty much let almost everybody go,
Mm-hmm.
except for like 25 people, and they didn't even have money to pay even like severance or something.
They even set this up so that you can actually remote play with someone. So say if Mink wanted to remote play, I'm trying to think of who did this. I'm trying to look at that part. Community hub. And definitely limited run games. Oh, that's a box set. Well, I feel bad because I saw there and you weren't at this. You weren't paying attention to the start of it. I guess we'll figure that out though. But yeah, let's play a little Sam and Max. This is what you kind of asked for. Let's go click on the answer machine.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
No dice. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
So that's even got improved. The right and the left mouse clicking ability, it's gotten improved. That's awesome. I'm liking it.
VCR.
Oh, VCR.
At the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Roadkill calendar.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
So I think it came out in 2006, and then it was remastered like within this last year or so.
Hey, Max,
When is it, Sam?
you sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped my phone. Rodent or rodents unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
Written it for the good of society.
Should we go get a phone and make sure we have a stream that's actually sounding right?
I'm feeling a chill.
Does that feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Good point.
Have you ever wondered what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Oh, too funny.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
Where's that cheese?
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Okay, so you can't, if you do
Does
something.
that feel drafty in here?
Yeah.
too?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Jesse
We should have
James.
Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Ah ha ha.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Okay, the bowling ball is in my inventory now.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years' worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
Oh, this is just running tons better. Oh, the very first one, like I said,
Ooh, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese.
I couldn't even finish it because it was just so hard.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Hey, Tenacious, or Wayne, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey, how's the world of Twitch Guru? How's everything going?
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little
Really haven't played any of the earlier ones, so I'm not sure if they are kind of references to earlier games or not.
Oh, yeah. I'm positive of that.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
Coat rack. You can click on the coat rack. Don't know if it's.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it.
I don't think we can. Oh, so do we get a
turn
different
television.
one TV channel?
Expel your
No.
troubles with Emetics.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's on a new server now, so more reliable.
Seen this.
So can you tell me what does the subscription get others as far as as far as like your clips and stuff? I know like right now you get 20 clips with your watermark, which I have no problem, Wayne, putting your watermark on anything. As you can see, I have it right down on the rest of my links. So I'm just curious, and how's that working out for you? I know there's so many people who love the viewer. They like to be shouted out. They like to get their clips. I like when I come in. So I'm kicking it around on the subscription price. Can we have the answer machine?
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. No comment.
And how's Faye? Lots of differences I've made. Compare that page. That should help. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
There's the cheese
Where?
in the closet. But I think it's hard as a rock. I had to do it free and subversion to cover the server costs. Boy, I understand that. Faye is doing well and the kids and everyone's doing good. So you're kicking it around. I'm definitely going to take a look at it.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
I think it makes perfect sense. And I've always said, and I said that in my email communications to you, that you got to get paid for your work. So I get that completely.
Like Swiss cheese to me.
And of course, for the server costs and all that stuff too. Are you shooting the cheese?
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Oh, the cheese.
Yeah, it's nice now I get to work on it full time. Awesome. Only going to make it better than I'm certain.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Don't say voila. So you could take the cheese out of your inventory and put it down in front of the rat.
I never travel without my trusty firearm.
I love this game. This is awesome.
Ball has Lou engraved on it.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
There we go.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Jimmy Two Teeth ain't no rat.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little I'm afraid of
Yeah, so this is a point and click game.
a gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
This has been remastered from the 2006
Easy on you if you
original.
up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
And it's definitely a lot clearer graphics.
Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take.
So I remember what to do here, but
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, Perk.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So?
In 3 separate drawers.
You bore me, amateurs.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here.
You're a rat, though. Sorry, I missed what you said. Left the cooker on. Almost messed up the spaghetti bowl. Oh, so I said it's Hang on just a second.
Hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Okay, don't click again for a second.
Can I go now?
Okay, just hold on. So what I said, Wayne, is that this is a point-and-click game that has been remastered. It was out in 2006 for Telltale Games, and they remastered, not Telltale, but another company did a remaster of it recently, like within the last couple of years, and it's cleaned up a lot of the graphics. It's running a lot smoother, and the clicking is better. So far, we're liking it a lot. Okay, so if we click out of here.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Okay, let me help me. No. Click away from the dialogue, like right, right click on it. Left click. You shouldn't. I'll hang you out to dry.
Or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know, amateurs.
Okay, how about I hang you out to dry?
Hide, say? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait.
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
There we go.
True. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Ah, for the love of...
Nice. I enjoy a good point and click. I play King's Quest on the Xbox. I loved it.
Beeline for the orphanage.
He's wearing his Sierra shirt today, trying to represent.
Ow.
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
Commissioner Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Not malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Is your thing? Vasas Loses. So is this
Quest.
King's Quest 25th? Is it 2016?
2015.
2015
When that
version
first
for the
came out,
Xbox,
when it
or
first started coming out.
or an older
Remember, this
King's
was-
Quest?
This was also
Yeah.
no, it's the only one on the Xbox.
Okay.
So we have this for the PC, which country was this one from? Turkey or
yeah,
something.
Turkey. I think it was Turkey, and they gave us the code so that
Yeah,
we could play the
and-
final
And the
chapter.
PlayStation one. So
Yep. Then we have a PlayStation version.
Yeah.
I love that game. It is so awesome. All the chapters, just the puzzles, and you really can what's the word I want to say? You can really mesh and understand the characters like Ashaka and who can do it? Whisper can do it.
right.
You know, and Champion, his little ride, and just all bunch of stuff. Triumph. Me and
the
Faye
hamster gerbil or something.
completed them together. Think a point and click games are best. You have someone to share them with. Yeah, because then you can run the ideas off together and stuff. So that's one of the reasons I think we do so well on the Sunday brunch. We play a lot of adventure games all the time. All the
Sierra
time.
definitely encouraged especially with their 80s games, to play with others, saying, two heads are better than one.
Mm-hmm.
Come up with exciting ideas like apply plunger to
This
wall.
might come in handy.
You got a boxing glove. So we had a bowling ball, a boxing glove. Did you go in the donut box?
Last month's donuts.
Don't
was-
throw that out. I'm
Sci-
saving it for a
science
science
experiment.
experiment.
Okay.
You bet, little buddy.
You sure don't have the light switch?
Um,
You want the groovy lava lamp effect? See, I don't think we go out
No
the.
comment.
I don't think we go out the window.
Yoo-hoo. Tiny hoodlums.
Is there any money in there? How about the mail? Did you get the mail out of the mailbox?
What? The rat's mail?
I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
Okay, I'm doing the file cabinet. I think it's just that office is a mess. They need to clean it up. Boy, don't they ever, Mike Cade. And welcome in, Mike Cade. Hello.
Send over
Can I have that?
gargantuan
In there a second.
anchovy and hot sauce special, please.
Clicker. Mouse. Just a second.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you.
Mike Gates here. Ba-da-da-da. Have a great time. We're so glad to see ya. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Have a great day. Beep. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Me and the authorities from 7 states, but those were quieter times.
The speed pickle. Okay, so I think
go out and
you just
like
go out in the
Somebody
hallway.
shooting or something weird like that.
Yeah. Yeah. If I remember correctly, that's exactly what you do. You go out in the hallway. Okay, hold down or shift. I don't think there's a whole lot we can do here. Let's pull over random motor. Nowhere for right now. I just want to see if there's anything else to click on.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to
The
refill-
speed pickle. Woo!
All right, nickname for me. Hey-o.
Or this one, Mike.
Well, I guess that makes our naughty parts tingle.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Liver and onions are in town.
I know. I can't wait. I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
Sybil's.
Sybil's therapy. Skunk tape. Skunk Cape. Skunk Apey. They're the ones who made the game. The remastered version.
Welcome. You look like you could use some therapy. Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you.
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
Did you see the cactus with
Hi,
on
Peepers.
top?
We loved your show.
The squirrel in the background.
Talking about? My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Huh?
Are you sure you're Sybil?
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me. You better pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously.
Dangerously and delusional psychotic.
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Now they got to do, pronouns, he, her, and she, and that stuff, to make sure you have it right.
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
It's like, hey. Did I already click on you sure like peekers?
How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
Okay, general malaise, violent tendencies, hallucinations, not me, it's Max. Which one do you want?
Yes, the last one.
It's not me, it's Max. thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
See?
Ibo video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions. I'm a rabbit.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all! It's not Sean Penn? Not anymore! I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises! So you can do push-ups with your eyes? Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Mike, how does it sound? We adjusted to about 70%, just because this is definitely neat. It's run by voice acting, so could you do me a favor? Can you do exclamation, shout out, and let's do a shout out for Wayne at Tenacious. Let me do a shout out for Wayne. Okay, there we go. Playing always on because he's the Twitch guru. And Mike Cade. It's classic. It's classic Mike Cade. There you go. You're welcome. And see, I personally, I don't mind the watermark. I think it's fine. It plays very well. Gotta stop meeting like this. Mike's playing Baldur's Gate. Getting around. Plus, he gets to see how his tool works.
It won't let you, it should.
It won't let you, Mike, but it should. All right, let's go back. All right, so lots of things to click on.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Nice sign. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Something in the closet?
Yeah, maybe.
It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Can we pick up anything? No. I didn't want to click on the closet.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But gotta dish up dinner. I'll try to pop back after food. Lurk mode. Thank you so much, Wayne, for coming in, and enjoy your dinner.
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist handbook or the lunatic?
Peace, Wayne. Please, yeah, say hi to Faye.
What's the charge?
Assault, kidnapping, identity theft.
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks. Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
How can you tell?
He's hypnotized, or how can you tell?
How can you tell?
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Great thundering jellyfish on the...
Mopri, shit, I've heard. That's just the Three Stooges. What is Mopri? I don't have my phone with me to go and do a check on what Mopri is.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
A hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Oh, we got a baseball bat?
Just now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done.
Okay, let's take a
Play with the
look.
Newton's apparatus.
Can I? Newton's balls. I'm going to play with Newton's balls.
Can I play with that?
No, he drives people crazy.
Who?
Me.
No, you can't.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
That's
And
awful.
vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
Oh, it's too funny.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
It's basically committing a minor or petty offense like loitering. Basically, stupid shit. Gotcha. Relax.
The least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
Just seriously.
Barbershop that says low fatality.
Oh my God, I'm gonna love this because I'm gonna get a lot of laughing. I know it.
Almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
Look at the teeth.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Ha ha ha.
Look at the tiki.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Okay, and then there's the couch.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
Ha ha.
Baffle me sometimes, Max.
Okay, is there anything in the closet?
Can we take the bowling ball and smack the little guy peepers with it?
Well, I was hoping for a baseball bat. It was a little bit less aggressive than maybe hitting somebody with the bowling ball, but we might have to do that. I mean, it's probably better than us shooting a gun at him. Likes a cactus.
Really lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Okay, so we've done it all. Oh, tiki. Here's another one.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you
Okay,
could
they
sell all
reused
kinds of
it.
cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hey, peepers.
Dibble!
Right.
Mm.
You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself. You're definitely a psycho something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
She's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, a licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me.
Jumping whack job. Oh my God, I can't even keep up with this. So many funny things.
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity. telling me that that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure. I can see you. Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
Okay, so I think you can switch to Sam.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help. Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake.
Be careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
Okay, I want to switch to.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
Okay, how do we switch to Max?
Well, maybe you can't in this case.
I think you can pick Max up in. I think he should be in the box if you can use him. This is your idea.
See you. Please stop doing that.
Or do you do it when he looks down? Maybe you do it when he like looks, has his head down for a bit.
Damn,
I can see you.
too fast.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
Stop the licensed therapist. How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Okay, hang on. Got the boxing glove.
I can see you.
Okay, no, see?
Okay. Otherwise, I'm wondering if you have to spray something into him or
Spray? What do you mean? Like shoot him with a gun? Because what do we
into
have
his
to
eyes,
spray?
unless you can get him to put something on his hands or something. But
Is there some place we can put the bowling ball to distract him? You know what? I'm going to shoot the cactus. I shot the think positive sign. I thought to relax. Let's just shoot peepers, all right? Take care. We'll solve the problem right now. We'll shoot peepers or shoot Sybil. Or maybe shoot Max.
Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy.
Shoot the tiki? No. Me and my gun. Give her a gun and look what she does with it, huh? All right, bowling ball. Is there something we can do with the bowling ball?
Nah. Nope. No thanks. No dice. No can do. It's more challenging with 10 pens.
So Chad is making pumpkin and banana bread again. Pumpkin and banana bread again. Smells really good.
I wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Yours too.
So we gotta
Let's look around.
figure out what to do. This is where your past comes to die. Maybe we haven't talked to peepers enough.
Hey, Sybil. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Violent tendencies.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
Yeah.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's iBow video. It's very
I wonder if I have to go.
television.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is. It is.
I wonder if I have to go find.
You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird. Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Buddy,
Too funny. All right.
excuse me for a minute, would you?
All right. I think we can leave the office and come back here. And unless the door says, no, I don't want to leave, we should be able to leave because we need to go find that video. Relax. Get to it. All right. Mailbox.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Dead end. We've seen the billboard. Here's some posters. So a lot of it's going to be, so I only got so far, and then the game crashed, and I couldn't load the first episode. So pretty soon it's not new. And I only remember going over here to Sybil first. I think I went other places, because I believe you can go other places. Wonder if we're going to save the world one episode at a time.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
He just
Refill your prescriptions.
That's like reuse that joke, huh? All right, here's a for rent newspaper box, bent meter.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry. Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
We're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
Anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up. I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was your catchphrase again?
Catchphrase you used to say on your show.
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, but you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, wait a minute.
Most days we don't find Z-list celebrities defacing public property on our very own blog. So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Ibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Uh-oh. I got a strange idea.
Ibo sounds like an electronic art.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Summer B. Thank you so much for an amazing raid of 34 viewers. Holy crap. Mike, are you still there? Time out for number one. Thank you so much. Time out for number one. I have never been able to play all of this game. Summer B, I don't know how he's still able to stream with 34 at a minute after ending my stream, but here we are. Larry raiding it. Let me just go ahead and do a really quick shout out for you, and that's going to give me which Larry you were playing. Wet Dreams, Dry Twice. Nice. And how far are you in the game?
Capture Steam. So maybe we can look around my Steam.
So look at your eyes. You understand all the references? Nice. And how are you doing today, Gizlick? Okay, well, that is your clip. Have no idea exactly how far into the game we are. We are at the hotel trying to find Faith. So you've got a lot to go. What was your last thing you did? That was a bad and old clip, apparently. You know, we've all got them. We've all got some. Speaking of which, if there are any streamers, any adventure game streamers or otherwise that want to have their clips shown, just let me know and I'll go ahead and place it. And here is Edenway17, otherwise known as Chad in the adventure world.
Oh, hi, Summer.
And Summer B is here playing. She played Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Dry twice.
Oh, okay. I saw the announcement, a notification earlier. It still said number 6. So
I'm doing great. Pleased to see some Sam and Max action, lack of thereof. That's fine too, as long as there's a dog and a sociopathic lagomorph. Am I saying that word?
Sure.
Lagomorph involved. I'm guessing that's the rabbit. So anyway, and yes, the stream has gone amazing, and we are just getting it kicked off. We are brand new into the game right now. So for everyone who came in on Summer B's raid, thank you so much for supporting the Sunday brunch. And Summer, let us know where you are exactly in the game, because I beat Wet Dreams Dry twice.
Oh, it's the second one.
Mm-hmm. We've done all kinds of stuff there already. I got the ingredients for the tiki. The horrible tiki twister cocktail that's bound to poison Becky.
It's one where you need like some green stuff.
You need some yellow stuff. We're trying to figure out how to connect the roast with the pig to the ceiling fan to get the pig out of the spit. Well, I know the answer, but I am not going to spoil it unless you want to know. And I know the second one too, but I'm not going to spoil that one unless you want, because he hasn't played it either.
No, I've played some of it. I played, I think, about half the first one, and for the second one, I've seen or played a little bit of the second
if you
one.
want me to give you a hint, I will give you a hint on the icicle one.
Yeah.
The other
the
one,
second one, yeah, that's the pool, and you have to turn it blue and stuff like that, right?
yeah. Hang on a second. No, that's not the one.
Yeah.
It is part of that because you're trying to make the hotel a
there's
5-star.
Kip and his brothers.
Okay, let's go back and then I'll let me know if you really want to know, because I do know these answers. I'm the one who played it and beat it on stream. Those videos are available. I really don't know the pig thing despite looking at walkthrough. Didn't get to use the ice on the walkthrough. Only started looking at the walkthrough half an hour ago, so I really felt stuck. So missed a few interactable items that seemed obscure.
Yeah.
Always.
At least you can hold down the space bar if you're playing on PC, so at least it shows you the hot spots. We played
Absolutely.
the dig over the last 3 weeks, and there were, I think my biggest irritation with the game was there were a couple areas that it was just easy to miss a couple areas. There was like a couple of even areas and scenes we just kind of missed initially, and even a couple of other areas that it was just easy to miss a hot spot.
Yeah, that's it. Really, thank you, Siggs, but you are now being banned. My last stream of Wet Dreams Dry Twice was back in May or early June, so I've had about a ton of it in time. And so yes, hit the space bar frequently. It'll help you to find some of the missing hot spots and things. Especially there's certain ones you just absolutely want to do it that way.
That's a nice thing. I think about games like Gabriel Knight 1, there definitely were areas that it was truly a hunt the pixel, like, oh, did you see that magnifying glass or the tweezers that were on the table that are pretty much 1 pixel in size?
Yeah. So the other thing is that I saw that you were playing a Leisure Suit Larry, but I can help you. But when are you streaming next? I don't want to spoil it. That's the problem is if you know too much, then you can spoil it. But you can definitely use my videos. My VODs are out there. You can definitely use them as a reference if you are stuck in the game. I can give you that. Because I had problems trying to get the ice cubes, the ice for the drink, and I wasn't thinking about ice and somebody came in the channel who had beat the game and said, how do you make ice? So I'll leave you with that hint. How do you make ice?
Dry ice.
Think about, not dry ice. Don't listen to him.
You invade the physics department.
Don't listen to him.
Steal their dry ice.
Don't listen to him. I'm not talking about dry ice. I'm talking about what would you need to make ice. And when you think about that, the only ingredients that'll make any sense in the game, you probably have in your inventory already. And if you don't have it, then you come back and you say, Mel, what the hell are you talking about? Or watch my videos, okay?
So you get some water out of the seat, and then you need to boil it first to separate the water
Don't
from the
listen
salt
to him
content.
at
Then
all.
You take it, so then you eventually let the steam, you kind of lay some plastic over it, and eventually it'll condensate against the plastic, drip down into a little cup you have, and then you will have water. Then you take your canister of dry ice.
Don't listen to him at all. But Summer B says she got the hint. They got the hint.
Where can I
Okay?
get this video? Bosco?
Ivo sounds like an electronic.
Hey, how
Hey,
you doing,
Cinemasker?
Cinemasker? Welcome into the Sunday brunch. Once again, have a great time and enjoy yourself. And if you feel like you want to talk to me, talk to us, just let us know.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Okay, so can I have my little soccer ball? Okay, so we've got enough about that.
Fascinating, but enough about that.
This is the dude that was
Never get enough of Brady Culture's eyeballs.
this
So
guy that was spray painting.
the thing
Did you
is,
see you on TV recently?
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time and needed the money.
what did I get into just hearing the husband ranting? Is he okay? Cinemasker 007 James Rolfe, or a fan of James Rolfe. Boy, if it's James, I would be amazed. I would be amazed.
James Bond.
It's James Bond 007. Just hearing, I was a fan, not so much anymore. But he's a fan of our channel, and they like to come in and watch the Sunday brunch, adventure in it. So what have you been up to lately? We've got that. Well, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
All right. About
Remember when you were
your-
famous?
I already did that one.
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Yes, Gizlek, I have played and beaten Sam Max Hit the Road.
That's the one with the gigantic
Yeah,
ball
with
of
the ball,
twine.
with the ball of twine and the
Is that the
and the
whack-a-mole
the
somewhere?
little country singer star. That's the Conrad something or other.
Oh
that-
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
I've
and
seen
that's
I
the
played
one.
the end of that. I haven't played all
The
of it yet.
puzzle that gave me the most trouble of all of them was those seeing those like the area viewer, because I couldn't figure out how to make the controls on it work.
Did you have to move up and down or be able to look?
Conroy Bumpkus, that's it. And the Bigfoot, that was about the Bigfoot and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a fun game. I really liked the little mini games they had too. I'm wondering if they're going to give you this.
Who or what are you painting?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Ibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Hey, Medicine Hat, welcome in. Oh, I figured most people had problems with the snow globe one. I'm trying to remember. I remember going into the place and you try to get it and it's got a hole in it, and you have to put the volcano. You have to miniaturize yourself or something like that to get the volcano to fit inside the snow globe. Do you remember that? I think that video is out there too. So yeah, playing Sam and Max there, Medicine Hat. And how are you doing?
That, I think was at least a year and a half ago.
It's been about a
More.
year and a half. Yeah, about a year and a half. And I honestly remember so many of the different parts of it. the convenience stores, going and talking to the guy that looks at the Walmart clerk and stuff like that. Enough.
That was fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's
Did I talk enough?
You messed up.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No. Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that.
So is that art or advertising? Did we do that one? We did,
Yeah.
right?
Is this art or is it advertising?
I'm not.
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy.
Okay.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry. I only paint Brady Culture.
Bosco's inconvenient. Well, there's a Bosco's.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much.
The puns are awful. They're just
There's
awful.
got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
They don't. He's a dog.
My childhood.
I was like, he's a total dog, so I know it's gonna be.
We were in the pet store yesterday, and Wink was with me,
Yeah.
and we saw why they have cement floors and not carpeted floors in that store. And there were at least one dog decided it was going to mark its territory somewhere. Right in front of everybody. Another one left a coiled package on the floor. Lovely.
Well, somebody has to pick it up.
This is why I have a car. Or this is why I have a goldfish.
They wouldn't be having goldfish like bouncing around the
Apparently they'd
aisles
be
or
in
something like that.
Sea-paged.
And Cinemasker, to answer your question, he wasn't ranting. He was just raving.
Cheers, citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
Yep.
Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist. A Munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Big smokes. Big smokes in the background. Yes, Medicine Hat said, I'm sure that
Special
happens
cheese.
daily. And I have no doubt about that. What Munchkin terrorist? Special today is cheese. Is that say payday? Okay.
Probably
Lottery tickets.
Lotto tickets.
Mm-hmm.
As we learned from somebody who we knew worked at a gas station, that was a big seller in gas stations.
Absolutely.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Lilliputian. I love the words of this game.
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
From a child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
Remain calm.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
Munchkin terrorist in my store.
Medicine Hat, can you tell me how it sounds?
That's what you're worrying about. There's a little Munchkin
Exactly
terrorist in
what is
this
the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
one.
He's whizzing.
Videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyebow? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know anything.
That's awful.
Hear that?
There may be some references here. Please make sure. Sam and Max games are always really funny. Absolutely, Medicine Hat.
I think the thing that was definitely kind of different about the Dig versus a lot of the other LucasArts games that generally did not have the humor and silliness, and it was definitely a much more serious game.
100%, absolutely. And to be taken with a great amount of grain of salt. Okay? So that people don't hit me, just let it go. Woo! Video dumping, but why?
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Have you seen this Ibo
Did
video?
you actually witness this Ivo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Heinous.
He keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
His name, after all, is Whizzer.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
Living video, that's
So
it.
all this Whizzer character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges.
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
Spork!
No way. I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADs.
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep. Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow,
Have you
I
seen
always
that
wanted to
Bosco?
automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon. You'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead. I dare you.
Maybe we will.
Do we already click on that one?
No.
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
All right. A rare case of reverse.
Shop dropping.
Shop dropping.
What's he doing again?
He's bringing videos.
Problem again?
My problem is the police on my case have apparently been attacked by brain-stealing aliens. You have been attacked by brain-stealing aliens, haven't you?
No, only yanking your chain, compadre.
Whizzer, dumping videos, taking nothing but leaks.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I forgot to mention this is a first. This part of it is a first time playthrough, because the first time I played it 3 years ago, the game stopped working and I could it really wasn't working well on stream, and so now we're getting to play
Nice
it
place you got here.
pretty much for the first time.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Nice name.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
Yeah, but it was good to see that it was remastered, so I was able old vision with the OS. Yeah, and it was actually I think it was more having a problem with the XSplit broadcasting tool that I was using more than anything. The game kept crashing, and once that happened, it's hard to come back from that. I think I have these, but somehow never played them. Well, then this is going to be a first time for quite a few people. All right, nice proprietor.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Nice security
With the
measures.
maximum security prison motif.
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches.
So this pack had it all, have all the episodes in them. So that makes it really nice. They cut a few brutal jokes they were uncomfortable with. It's a shame, but it's nice that everybody who buys the remaster gets to have the old version for free. Yeah, that is a nice feature. And like I said, they do provide all the episodes. So we're going to get to play them where I couldn't get it to work very well. And they have cleaned up quite a bit of the video, so that is a nice thing as well. The screen, the pointing, the clicking, everything is a lot easier to work with.
Talking about? chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close.
Yeah, it looks good.
Pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Okay. So, look in the garbage
No
can.
thanks. I brought my lunch today.
How about some hot weenies?
Gonna get the cheese.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
Mr. Hot.
Weenie cannibalism turns my
That's all. Weenie cannibalism. Who knew? Here's the coffee machine. This guy's just doing the videos. I don't want to click on the videos quite yet. Well, look at the slice of cheese.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
And the rest of it's in the closet. It's like hard as can be. Lottery tickets.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
There's a Wii version of this game. That's neat.
Is there? Well, like I said, there was the one I had was for the PC.
One, get one.
What a deal.
We don't have any money, so here's some magazines.
What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Oh, let me see that.
Self-loathing weekly.
What is Max doing?
Did you take the cheese?
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Go back.
I have nothing to say about that.
Coal tar.
Talking about.
Oh no! I was like, I haven't saved it.
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco is a gun-free zone.
Gun free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience.
Little buddy, it jiggles my sensitive cranium.
That was an accident. I was going to shoot the weenie thing. I wonder if this is considered a...
Let me show you something.
Don't come any closer.
Well, go talk to the little dude.
I will in a minute. I'm going to go box the weenies.
Other things.
How about the sign? How about the Ibo videos?
I'd rather punch other things.
You want to punch Max?
Max, you ever hear of the term top?
Okay, why don't we punch Whizzer, huh? Okay, let's talk to Whizzer.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
I didn't expect a satire reference in a computer game. I have a feeling that went over the head. That was a philosophy type, right? Is that who we're... Satire? Isn't that philosophy? I'm pretty sure.
Philosophy class.
He didn't take his philosophy class, so he doesn't know. All right, type the word. Yeah, it's like Jean-Paul Sartre is a French philosopher. I remember studying it in philosophy. Arguably best known as existentialism, right? Yeah, about philosopher and existentialist. We had to read it, so we had to read one of the books. I'm trying to figure out what For his works was rich in ideas, filled with the spirit of freedom and quest for truth, has exerted a far-reaching influence on our age. He declined in 1964. He declined the Nobel Prize for Literature. Cool. Yeah. Sam and Max is chock full of references that go over people's head and sometimes into people who happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Into the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, so about these videos.
What's the story with these videos?
I'll take one.
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who's Brady Culture?
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair? Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind. Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often? And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
Lots of terror. Hold on. I want to see what's behind. So let's ask again. Sam and Max hit the road at so many 70s, 80s, 90s political references.
Yeah, I think-
Absolutely.
I'm trying to think with Hit the Road. Did they have like Bill Clinton spoof or anything
Yes.
in there?
Yes. I want to see that. Lots of terror, probable terror. There was a sign on the back.
Exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
Wow.
What if I don't wear clothing? You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Does it have any celebrity endorsements?
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Buy Nuchos. On the back sign it said buy Nuchos instead of nachos.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment. And ocular fitness.
And ocular fitness.
Well,
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to
I
be?
think we're going a full circle. They're mine, nachos.
And his IBO program is a boon to
Nachos, nacho cheese.
use that word more often. And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 19...
We did again for the second time.
It's a child star bonanza.
Well, that's nice.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
You're breaking the law.
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Good point.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
These
What a
videos.
monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy.
Monotanoid.
everybody loves your show.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
My cousin's wife's
A
dentist.
big hit with the dentists.
I
Hey kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway.
love the puns. They're so funny. I like how they come up with a free toilet brush.
Sing that soda popper song.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called? It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
How about not?
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write to Max. Thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo. Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver. No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks? Sure, but I don't
Ha ha.
have grass in there anymore. That was an incident.
Did we
Are
do?
you anything like your character?
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes? Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
Did we that one?
Do it again.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers? Free.
All at once.
Do that one again. See if we can eventually get
Come
it.
on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
What'll it take to get you to sing that song?
We'll be your best friends. No.
One more time.
Are you
No.
Okay, I think.
See if it's
All right, Chad wants me to do it one more time.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please. No.
It's still.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Ugly please.
Keep going. Ugly,
Sing the
please.
Soda Popper song.
I promise not to sing along. No.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
No.
Okay, I think we've gone full circle.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Right now, I don't, should we say under arrest?
Sure.
Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on. It's a free country. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions.
Okay, so we've seen the videos, right?
Yeah. Let's pick one up.
If you'll excuse us, we have shopping to
Do it one more time. Okay, hang on.
Video while you're at it. It will change your life.
Power 46 wants us to do it one more time.
Hey, wizard.
Hi.
I think it's Everyone Loves Your Show.
If I mentioned I know someone who knows someone who loved your show.
Everyone?
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Well,
Oh, so close.
So close.
little Pete Perspex and Whizzer, toiling at the soda works, guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special perks. Then they run like human blizzards, more than simple soda jerks. Soda poppers more than jerks. Wow, I feel all clam chowdery inside.
Don't you feel all clam chowdery more than jerks? Thank
Achievement
you.
unlocked.
Thank you, Power 46. We didn't realize we had to click it. How many times?
Kind of remind me of like a Monkey Island 2 puzzle where you just have to keep going through all the dialogue.
Too funny. Now you keep that in mind that we got that. Let's ask to sing the song again.
Sing that song again.
No,
No.
Sing that song again.
no.
I think it was just for the achievement.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
See you later, alligator.
We got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Pick
So
up
we're
that.
over here in Nacho Machine.
Not Joe's.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Hey, Brom. Welcome
Hey.
in. Hi.
Nacho poster.
Nacho Poster.
Not Joe's.
Toilet.
Free toilet brush. For everyone.
Yeah, free toilet brush. That's what you were talking about, Gizlick. I like how they come to write the toilet brush.
Fine cuisine.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Sludgies.
With 100% all natural sludge.
This week's flavors: wheatgrass and meatloaf.
I didn't read the poster enough.
Literally on the poster.
Do we have a...
Great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum.
Go on.
Maybe another time. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Well, come on, get your free video. Is there also something right there? No.
think we've done it all.
Except getting a free video. And
All
maybe going
right,
to the
he wants his free video.
and
Let's,
maybe going to the restroom where it has men, women, and rabbit things.
it says men, women, and rabbit.
Ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
Good
Guess
thing
what?
you
We have a
VHS.
VCR. That's what I just said. That's what I was saying. I was saying, good thing we have a VCR back at the office.
Even in 2006, when this game first was starting to come out. Yep, I know what you mean.
Movie night a little early today.
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Okay.
Okay, can you go to the restroom?
How would I get to the restroom again?
Walk.
Oh, there we go. Bathroom. Yeah, the toilets are pretty progressive at Bosco's. Agreed. Terror sign is what I was looking at.
Terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror.
What does the other sign say? That's the red and white one. Tongue
Tongues
poster.
placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
Refrigerator.
Chilled or preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
Freezer. Shall we?
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
I thought we would get Max to stick his tongue on it. Okay.
Bathroom.
Bathroom door.
Restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Lots of terror.
Uh-oh.
Probable terror.
I'm out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I
Okay, so that was
Can you
the
steal his
thing.
box?
Wizard's crate.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
It didn't seem like
Put
I
a
could
bowling
pick
ball
it
in there or
up.
something.
Try.
Hey, that's my box.
Oh, my mistake. I often mistake other people's video boxes for my shopping cart.
He does.
Well,
Okay, let's
maybe-
make Max go in the bathroom again. Because I think this is a thing. I think you have to want to click on the bathroom, and then maybe we put the bowling ball in there or something. See, there he goes.
Figure we do something with it.
Every couple minutes, he needs to go to the bathroom. Seconds, minutes, I can't remember what he said. Okay, here we go.
But Wizard would take it, and then where would I be?
Shoot, he's gonna come back.
Can you just take it?
No, I tried to take it.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
See it's not like you want to click on and try.
No.
Okay,
Okay. Well, we have the video.
we have the video.
Probably could watch it now or something. So we have at least 3 of these little dudes.
3 of these child
Former
former
child stars.
former. Oh, hold on.
Price list.
Do we look at the
I'm
price
gonna
list?
buy something.
What you got your eye on?
Oh, what you got?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Whoa, what you got?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Okay, so we're not going to see it yet.
What's behind the counter?
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade.
Of course.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guarantee.
I feel really close to you right now.
Give us the tear gas.
Give.
You'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
Okay.
$1,000? We'll have to give out like 1,000,000 tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
If we build a popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit them where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
Awesome.
The cheese, please.
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
That's what the store's called.
I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
We got cheese.
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Oh no.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
I love it.
Vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists? Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction? Who's asking? Do you have any? I've run out of ideas.
Oh no.
can always just start over again.
Good idea.
Okay, so now
can
I
scroll down.
imagine, right? Oh yeah. Then never mind. Okay, so if we need tear glass,
Wait, can you click on the badge? Oh, okay, no. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
So yeah, get some nacho cheese and get a toilet brush. I think that sounds like a plan. Anything about this thing? There's another camera there.
Gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
Okay, can we
I'm
click?
comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Can we click on the big smokes? Okay, so the hot weenies.
Well, can you go get any nachos?
No, if it's like one of those things that if it's available, you're going to be able to click on it, and otherwise, it's just going to read out
They're mine, nachos.
nachos. That's it. No slushy. This is not Lisa Shoot Larry. You don't get to put a slushy down your
32
pants.
gallons of soda down your pants.
Yep, no 32 gallons of soda down your pants for the boat trip. Which will kill you if you don't get the cheese dip.
Did you see that? Oh yeah!
Attention shoppers, the cheese ain't free.
There's a cheese.
Too early to tell.
No one steals from Boston.
It's a special. Jeez,
From the state.
I can't believe we did.
Coal tar.
I guess we want to put that cheese back. Here's your cheese.
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID.
A
Oh
bunch of cheese
no!
back in our,
A completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's
Okay, so you're welcome, Winkers.
Sam, I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly on.
Even though we have an entire
I was
closet full of
wondering.
cheese.
I was
it
wondering.
back on the
Yeah, I'm gonna put it
table.
back on the table.
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
Hey, somebody just whizzed out. Oh, it's Whizzer. So we need to figure out how to stop Whizzer.
Okay. Well, can you look at that coal tar?
Nope.
Okay. Well, maybe we can go watch the video.
Unless there's something else up the street.
Oh, maybe. Maybe you should save the game just in case.
I thought it was. See, it's auto saving. So I mean, I'm pretty sure if you hit escape, that you can save the game. Okay, so let's go back. Resume. A van.
Is there? What's that on the ground?
I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm thinking crossing the road is not going to happen here.
Straight. Mission. Is this supposed to be San Francisco?
Straight. Narrow. Straight narrow. Oh my God, the puns are so awful. Awfully great. I like the fact that we have it, that I hadn't gotten past. So expired.
What? It's
And I think that was the end over by by
one-way sign.
I love it. You really did that existentialism stuff. Can we get in the DeSoto?
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go give a ticket to a rich criminal.
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody. By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
Great.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending our tires.
Calm down, little buddy.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm driving. Oh no! Gun, megaphone. 50-foot something or other. I think the no. Crazy woman driver. Oh, okay, hang on. Pull over. No. So are we gonna get money?
man.
Like,
We're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
this is awful. Hideously broken tail
Your
light.
tail light's busted.
No, it isn't.
Well, maybe it should be.
Try to pull over suspects who are actually guilty of something.
You want to watch the video?
Who seems to be breaking the law today?
Nobody's breaking the law.
Start committing some crimes, you sick bunch of reprobates.
All right, you sick bunch of reprobates. The great thing about this is it is totally a blind playthrough. So for anyone who's seen it, if you have ideas or Easter eggs you want us to try, just let us know. We'll be happy to give them a try. I'm on the, there we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Okay. That was weird. It was just a little bit, and he was giving high CPU warning. No drop frames though, so it's all good. All right. I'm thinking, oh, lush vegetation. We didn't click on that one.
He's trying to teach it fish himself.
Anything on the phone?
Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know. Hello, Max?
Yes?
Just checking. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Okay, hold on.
Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Hello, is this the president?
Okay, so now it's gone full circle. Okay, you can't do enough of this, honestly.
No.
You just can't. Okay, so tape in the VCR
Why didn't you click on the?
because I want to see if they would do it.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No,
It worked either way.
we don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in
Hello,
formaldehyde.
I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970.
Ah, the mouse.
What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
There you go.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look.
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Go talk to the rat.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Where is he? Oh, there he goes.
knocked on the door and it locked.
Yeah, but I wanted to get over there. I think he went out the open window.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
Right click to
You bet,
skip past
buddy.
it.
Okay, no. I thought that Jimmy Two Teeth was jumped out the window.
Oh. Can you get the video back?
Sure.
And did they ever get their popcorn?
No. No popcorn. Sorry, folks. Popcorn sounds good, though. We could make some. Click on the case file and see if there's something different.
Yes, I remember that case.
Okay, particularly gruesome. Okay. Do we need regular cheese for anything anymore? I mean, we do have our gun.
Just making sure. I don't need any more cheese.
Okay, I just want to make sure we weren't going to be like switching out our fake cheese, our cheese with their cheese or something. It's so dark in here. I love it. Don't we have to turn on the light?
No comment.
I mean, we have a light switch. Ta-da! Yeah. Excuse me. In my opinion, this is definitely one place they really cleaned it up with is the graphics. Because when I played the old version, the graphics were really fuzzy, which is not a surprise for the age of the game at the time. Also, I mean, clicking on things would sometimes wouldn't work as well as I thought it should have worked. Let's go back. Now we have videotape. We can go talk to Sybil. The problem with the videotape... Oh, there's Lefties. Lefties is back there. Who knew Lefties bar was back there? We're in Leisure Suit Larryland, and we didn't even know it.
Lawnmower throw.
This place used to be Lefty's tool.
Oh, tool rental shop. Same difference.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Lawnmower throw.
Look at the posters.
I did. These are the same posters. Maybe they'll do a different one.
Going to be a lawnmower show.
Okay.
I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Okay.
Great. I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Anything about that car? Is there anything further down the road? Past Sybil's? No, I think that's it. Maybe we can talk to him.
Hello.
I meant the other Sybil.
You guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on it. Well, I decided to hang it up after that.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
No.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
My head is leaking like a cheesecloth canoe. I I'm ashamed to say I forgot what you told us to do.
Just knock this guy unconscious. Hit him over the head or something.
Okay, we need to hit him over.
He's not the only Hypno T.
What?
That one.
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy, more gratuitous violence.
Okay.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
So we need to.
Can you talk to him about?
Hey, peepers.
Sybil.
Right.
Say a second.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's Eyebow video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes too.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I think I'm hallucinating because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's Eyebow video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
So he's looking down.
I can see you. Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
Okay. All right, we put it away. We've learned nothing. Let's try to give her the video.
Have you tried Brady Culture's Eyebow video?
Thanks, but I'd rather not. It doesn't seem to have done my doppelganger any good.
Can you show it to the
I don't think
little
that
guy?
would be interested in ocular fitness.
Can you show that to peepers?
I don't think that would be interested in ocular fitness.
Try it again.
What can you tell me about this Eyebow videotape thing?
Oh, it's marvelous. Changed my life. You should watch it as soon as you possibly can.
Okay. What if we can we combine items? Not really.
No. Can you talk to the dude that's spray painting? Can you attack him at all? Or is he also zip away quickly?
I don't know. Let's give it a try. All right, we're gonna give that a try. Let's try and see if it's gonna sneak away quickly. Piercings, tattoos were crossed out for psychotherapy. I love it. And we also gotta find. Okay, he's gone.
No, keep going to the
Oh, yeah. He's over by the not so convenience store.
Specs.
The bentimeter.
Anything with that?
Bentimeter.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Okay, I'm gonna try the bowling ball with the bent meter. See, like ping and fling
If I
it.
know better, I'd say somebody tried that already.
Oh, dumpster.
There's a dumpster. What could go wrong in the alley?
To escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
All right, let's try our stuff with specs. Here we can hit him like with the boxing glove because he's turned.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Tiny legs can move so fast.
Wow.
You made me mess up.
We made him mess up
Well,
though.
Ask him about the video.
Okay. And hit him with the bowling ball first.
Probably same thing.
Nah. Sweet carbonated. I love it. I can't even say enough of these phrases. They're so awesome.
You should watch it. I did. It made everything better.
Well, try talking to him.
Hey, Specs.
Remember when you were famous?
They say fame changes a person. So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture.
Okay, so we've seen that one.
Ivo sounds like an electronic archery toy.
Ivo is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Ivo.
Okay, well, that's nice.
That's nice.
Okay, see you later.
Excuse us. We've got important...
How do we get into Stinkies? Because we've gone... Stinkies is across the street.
What does it say on the van?
I can't see the van. And then he goes, You try maybe
knock
like
over the
gumball machine. Or punch it.
Something better in there next month.
Okay, let's try like the boxing glove with the gumball machine.
I'd rather punch other things.
You shoot it.
Can we shoot it with the big gun and shoot the gumball machine? Where does the guy go when he goes off? Does he go into the convenience store? Is that the problem? You see him here.
Go back to the conversation.
It's Winkers.
No, not her. So dark in here. I love it. Okay.
After we had our day trip this past week, the wife has found it difficult to recover. So